This is the most important new Tesla vehicle coming in 2025. It's gonna be the cheapest car that they've ever made, and it's set to disrupt the entire auto industry with its low price tag and incredible performance. This is the Model 2. So back in late 2022, Tesla held their Investor Day event where they outlined their plan to revolutionize manufacturing through their new Gigafactory in Berlin, Texas. They also took the opportunity to reveal several new vehicles that are currently in development, but the most interesting concept by far was the Tesla Model 2. In this sleek animated sequence, we saw a small compact car with hints of Tesla design cues, such as the light bar connecting the front and rear. It's believed that the Model 2 will be based on Tesla S's next-generation platform called the OV, is the same architecture that will underpin all future Tesla vehicles, starting with the then moving on to the Model E, and eventually being built into the Semi, and even the iconic $25,000 Tesla Model Dos. Let's start off with size. Because this is an ultra-compact car that's even smaller than the Model 3, it's going to make use of Tesla's new microcasting technology to form the body. This will allow for a completely new level of affordability that has never been seen before in the automotive industry. But when it comes to the overall size and shape of this vehicle, Tesla has said that they wanted to design a compact car that's perfectly suited for city streets. So expect something similar to the hatchback body style that we're seeing here in these early renderings. It's sporty. It's very slick and modern looking, yet at the same time retains some of those core Tesla design elements such as the smooth lines, the minimalistic curves, and the super cool aerodynamic style. It looks like a classic Tesla. Some people have speculated that Tesla might also introduce a pickup truck variant of the Model 2, but so far there has been no official confirmation of that, and given how small the car is itself, it might not be possible to extend the bed of a truck onto such a small chassis. So, let's be real. The most likely scenario is that the Model 2 will stick to a compact hatchback or sedan body style. One thing that we know for sure is that the Model 2 will come standard with 2 motors. In fact, every Tesla vehicle from this point forward will feature some sort of dual-motor powertrain. And because this is going to be Tesla's cheapest car ever, it'll only come with a rear-wheel drive system as standard, meaning that, just like the Model 3, the Model 2 will offer the option of a performance upgrade that adds a second motor to the front axle, which gives you insane traction control and lightning-quick acceleration times. But even if you don't go for the all-wheel drive model, you'll still get pretty good acceleration figures, because Elon Musk himself has stated that the Model 2 should be able to go from 0 to 60 in less than 6 seconds. That's faster than most gas-powered sports cars. Elon also went on to say that the team at Tesla were working hard to maximize the range of this vehicle. But he didn't give away too many details, other than saying that it would definitely be more than 200 miles and could potentially hit 300 miles or more. Tesla is always finding ways to optimize their battery efficiency, especially now that they're using the LFP cell technology in combination with the structural battery pack. These two things alone are going to dramatically increase the range of the Model 2, while simultaneously reducing the cost. So despite being Tesla's most affordable car, performance won't disappoint. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that right now, the Tesla Model 3 is the single best-selling plug-in hybrid in the world? In 2022, Tesla sold over 55,000 Model 3 sedans in Europe. That's 5 times more than the second best-selling plug-in hybrid, which was the Mercedes C350e. So it seems like a lot of people over in Europe are really enjoying that balance between performance, affordability, and environmental friendliness, and Tesla wants to take that to the next level. Now, let's talk about the interior, because just like the exterior, the interior of the Model 2 is going to follow the same minimalistic style that we've seen in all the latest Tesla vehicles. There will be one large touchscreen in the center of the dashboard that controls all of the car's functions. And just like the Model 3, it'll be a standard panoramic windshield that goes from end to end. Even though this is going to be a cheaper vehicle, Tesla isn't going to cut corners when it comes to the quality of materials. It'll be a premium-feeling cabin with durable yet comfortable seating. And in terms of colors, well, who knows? Maybe we'll see some bright and vibrant colors, although we're probably more likely to get shades of black, white, and gray. What's really exciting about the interior of the Model 2 is the potential for technology, since it'll be based on the OVA platform. It means that the Model 2 will feature the latest advancements in electronics and computing. We can expect it to have the same hardware that we have in the Model 3 and Model Y today, which means the potential for full self-driving capability, as well as over-the-air software updates that add new features and improve performance. Smart features usually aren't associated with budget cars, but that's about to change with the Model 2. Now, what about pricing? Well, here's the big one. But the crazy part about the Model 2 is that it's going to compete directly against the cheapest cars on the market. Right now, the Nissan Leaf is the best-selling electric car in the world, so it's a fair assumption that the Model 2 will be competing against vehicles like the Leaf, the Volkswagen ID. 2. The Kia Niro and the BYD Dolphin. And what makes the Model 2 stand out from the rest is that superior performance and brand loyalty. More and more people each year are choosing to buy electric cars because they want to save money, reduce their carbon footprint, and get the best possible driving experience. And if Tesla can deliver a car that meets all of those demands, then it'll be a landslide victory. The release date of the Model 2 is scheduled for sometime in 2025. And just like every other Tesla vehicle, it'll first be produced in North America and China before moving on to other regions. One thing I'm wondering is whether or not they'll build the Model 2 in Germany. With their new Gigafactory Berlin, they could certainly produce enough Model Ys and Cybertrucks to supply the European market. So that leaves room for the Model 2 to be assembled locally in Germany, which would help them undercut the competition in terms of price. All in all, the Model 2 is going to be a game changer. It'll open up a whole new market of customers for Tesla, especially younger buyers, who are typically more environmentally conscious, but also more budget conscious. It is going to attract a lot of new people into the Tesla ecosystem, who otherwise might have bought a Toyota or Honda. And it's a direct response to the growing demand for electric vehicles in developing countries. There are billions of people around the world who have never even seen a Tesla before, and that number will continue to grow as more countries industrialize and create paved road systems. And when that happens, you can bet that the first car that most people will want to buy is a Tesla. Well, because Tesla is a status symbol. But more than that, it's a sign of progress. Owning a Tesla is like owning a smartphone. It's a must-have for anyone who wants to stay connected to the future. And that's why the Tesla Model 2 is the most important car coming in 2025. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up today if you liked it. That is so important for getting our content out to more people. If you enjoy the content, then you'd probably also enjoy our weekly newsletter. So sign up with a link down below. A huge thank you to all of our supporters who are listed on the screen now. You help us make the best content we can, and we really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.